Your Honor,
Yes.
in the interest of justice, does this Ms. Lawton know that if she proceeds to trial and if she is found guilty or responsible, her little nursing school thing is going to fly away?
Wow, what do you say after that one? Brutal, savage, wrecked, absolutely taken down.
Hello?
Mr. Lebo, can you please place your appearance on the record?
My apologies, Your Honor. I lost my internet connection for a moment. Which case is this, Your Honor?
Roshia Hannon.
Hey,
Assistant Public Defender Davi Lebo form. Mr. Hannon, can you state your name, sir?
my name is Roche Monroe Hannon.
Thank you, sir. Or you need to come on the screen. I need to see your face.
Hey, Dad. Hold on, man. Hey, Dad. Come here. I need help.
You can proceed while he gets his help.
Assistant Public Defender Davi Lebo on behalf of
Yeah.
Hannon, and we would
see my face. You can see my face. Oh, you didn't put the video?
What the hell is going on?
State of Michigan versus Mark Matthews, case number 23S00800. Rachel McDuffie for the people.
Assistant Public Defender Davi Lebo for Mr. Matthews. Mr. Matthews, could you please state your name, sir?
Mark Matthews.
Thank you. We're here for sentencing today. Have you had a chance to review the pre-sentence investigation report with your client?
I have, Your Honor. We have no modifications or additions.
All right, thank you. Anything from the people?
Yes, Your Honor. So I thank you. I know that Mr. Matthews was able to provide in some detail his version of these events, obviously, which is going to be naturally quite different from this is not a typical victim's case. It involves that posture, but the charges don't necessarily include it directly. I do not know if we have been able to establish contact with those parties so that any sort of statements might be made today, which is why I did make that video of the incident available to the court and probation so that you could get a sense of the full picture of what took place on that day. If the court and probation have had a chance to review that, I don't really have anything further. I just hope that everything moves forward in the best way possible.
All right. Mr. Lebo?
Your Honor, I think the PSIR does summarize the situation quite well as Mr. Matthews' position on it, and therefore I would have nothing left to add, and I would ask the court to accept the recommendation.
Mr. Matthews, we talked at the time of your plea with respect to this matter. Is there anything you'd like to add, sir?
Well, yes, ma'am. So I agree. You know, I don't want to put the court through anything, but I tried to send a letter in to try to say my version. And I didn't know at that time, you know, because Mr. Dobby was telling me that the young lady didn't have to be there or whatever. But in the midst of this court saying that I don't have, you know, the contacts or no nothing, it seemed like it was involving her and she didn't show up. Nobody showed up. And I'm trying to get this out to where I've been to come to court 8 times. And on the video, it was just showing me trying to let them know if they give her, because I called, I hope you guys requested the police calls. I called to, I asked them to give her a citation or something so she could show up in court so I can show up so we can kind of resolve the situation. And I just feel like I was wrongly. Mr. Dobby just telling me I was going to go to jail if I didn't plead guilty, you know, that it wasn't no defense. And I just didn't understand, and I still don't understand how I got to go through all that. I haven't had no trouble. I haven't been in no trouble. I do everything that I needed to do when the court dates was up for me. And like I said, I just been going through the harassment with this young lady for a minute now, and I have got no help through the court. I've been there, and now that it's this, and they telling me that she didn't have to show up, and they still trying to charge me with something that she said. And I just don't get it. Like, I thought everybody had to show up in court so we can, face to face, her side, my side. They got her side, and now they're just saying that's what it is. And I don't get that. I'm getting accused, and I'm getting charged for something that she said. And she haven't showed up in court, not no time. I've been there 8 times, and if it's not about her, I'm cool. If it's about the police call, and if you see the video, all it was showing was me trying to talk to the police because I just was being attacked.
I'm only going to say this one more time, sir. Calm down.
So I couldn't calm down. I didn't know how to calm down when somebody tried to attack me with my kids outside. We couldn't get into the house, or it wouldn't even been a disturbing the peace call.
Who's from?
Because they was blocking my doorway. I didn't do anything else. I called the police to try to de-escalate the problem, and I get charged with a disturbing the peace for talking to the police. That's it. Now, if that's the way the law works, then I'm accepting that. I'm accept whatever it comes to me, but I really been trying to be my best behavior. I haven't done anything wrong. I haven't been in no trouble. All it is this, maybe a loud noise violation, and this disturbing the peace is really getting to me to where I feel like I have to do 90 days and drop it, and all I do is sit at home and try to relax. I sit at home in the midst of my own home with nobody here, and now they're taking away everything that keeps me calm. I'm on medication. They're going to have me drop my medication, which is HIV meds. It has things in there. I just feel like they really doing something to where I ain't going to be able to get out of this. I'll be 55 in October on the 30th. I had plans to go on vacation, already paid for. Now I'm on probation, and I can't go. I mean, I ain't did nothing. And that's it, Your Honor. No more, no less. I'm sorry. Court's decision is the court's decision, and I'm willing to do whatever it is to abide by it.
All right. When I first, when I got here today, I had reviewed the report and read his letter, and I was willing to do one thing about this case. After hearing him talk today, I think I do need to watch the video because I haven't watched it. I know you sent it timely, but I have not had a chance to watch that video. But I need to watch the video because I need to know whether or not Mr. Matthews is so completely off base that he doesn't understand how his behavior is out of control and disturbing the peace of the neighborhood, and he's not accepting accountability for that, or whether he's correct, because the two are not compatible with one another. Either, Mr. Matthews, you are that out of control, as the police report reads, that you just couldn't be calmed down. You were yelling and screaming and disturbing the neighborhood's peace. That's what disturbing the peace is. You don't have to have anyone here other than the police to show that. So either that's what was going on or what you are saying is going on. And the two don't jive. So I will watch this video, make my decision after that, because I was about to give you a break because of what you had written.
Damn, that sucks.
Yes, sir.
The simple disturbing the peace. But if you can't, if you are unable, if this is genuinely what the prosecutor is saying it is, and you are unable to see that you're disturbing the peace, then I will follow the recommendation. Because if you can't accept responsibility for your actions, that's problematic for me. When you came here and you sat before me, it sounded like you were willing to at least accept responsibility for your actions. Now you're telling me that you're not. If people aren't willing to accept responsibility for their actions, then I have to make sure that they fully understand by the time they're done with their sentence.
Yes, ma'am. May I speak?
Nope, you may not. You've already done that long enough. The sentence in this case is going to be adjourned. I'm going to adjourn it to October 31st. At 10 a.m. for me to review the video. Bond is continued to then. You're all set, Mr. Matthews.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Versus Timothy Scott, 24 Ashfield Road.